Hey everybody, Terry Daniel with UVT Coaching. I'm here with Trish Bassani, one of the head coaches on the UVT team, and we are here to talk about how to get into voiceovers the right way. You've seen maybe other videos around social media where we talk about this, where we talk about coaching being a must, and you absolutely have to have a demo professionally produced. And Trish, this comes from every talent agent in the country as well. If you call them up, they will tell you the same thing. They don't even look at adding you to the roster until you've had some training and a professional demo. So Trish, tell us a little bit about our programs and what we cover with our students.
Well, we tend to cover a lot more than some of the other places maybe you've looked at, maybe you're not aware of yet, but um why do I feel like we're the best? There's five of us and we're actually all full-time voice actors. Primarily, that's all how we make our living. Coaching is secondary, but it doesn't mean that it's not important to us, but we have the time to do it and dedicate. And you get all five of us, under one roof, so to speak, and to be able to take advantage of our experience and expertise even after you finish the program. But the program that we offer, the Big Kahuna mainly, is our most popular. And it covers marketing, which a lot of places they will happily tell you how to record a script and how to interpret a script and how to speak properly. And they will produce the demo and they will push you off a cliff after that, pretty much, and go, come on. We stick with you after the program's over. We're here for you to answer questions, and we also teach you the marketing. And I can tell you that the companies that are out there that are offering some of these other programs that I was just talking about, a lot of times they don't teach marketing because they don't know how. They're not working talent themselves. If you're working with a coach that doesn't actually do voiceovers and doesn't make their living doing voiceovers, as a beginner, you're really missing out. So anyway, we covered the home studio, which is a little bit of a daunting thing for a lot of talent, kind of coming into the business and trying to figure out the tech is intimidating. So we have Jan Anderson, who's our resident engineer. He's also one of the coaches at UVT. He teaches script analysis, and he also teaches our tech session. He's the only one that does. He'll teach you how to use Audacity or any kind of audio editing program that you choose to use. And he will also help you set up your home studio. It's included in the program, as well as the marketing, which is just absolutely pertinent to your career. To actually know how to get the work, you have the professionally produced demo, you have the great reads, you have the home studio. How do you get the work? I teach the marketing session, and I can tell you it's life-changing. I've had so many people even get work the first day, like literally. You're not going to be overrun with work the first day, but I have gotten people jobs the first day using the methods that I teach without pay-to-plays and without agents. I'm not anti-agent or pay-to-play. I do have each of those, but I can tell you and I can explain to you in the marketing session how to actually do it without needing necessarily those things.
That's huge. That's huge. And if you're a member of multiple voiceover forums on like social media, like Facebook, like we all are, you will see this post come up literally every other day. Oh, I've been auditioning on this pay-to-play site forever. I've done like 200 auditions. I haven't been booked once. And you kind of end up just kind of spinning your wheels. And Trish is a marketing mastermind. I'm not going to call her guru anymore because she doesn't like the word guru, but she's a marketing mastermind, a game changer completely. So the Big Kahuna is worth it just for that program. She does a lot of direct marketing training. Plus, we do cover a lot of script performance, whether you're, into commercials, narrations, character work, we can pretty much cover it all. Garnett is an absolutely fantastic animation coach. I'm the demo producer of the UVT team. So whether you're doing a commercial, narration, or character demo, or maybe even a radio imaging or promo demo, I'm the one that puts those together. So it really is a full package. We start with some script performance. We switch it up halfway through the process. Trish does her marketing session. Jan will take you through the home studio setup session. Group classes come with the Big Kahuna. And guess what? They last forever. Even long after your demos have been produced and you're out there doing everything you're supposed to be doing, you can still come back and attend the group classes. I do 2 of them a month. I have students I worked with 10, 15 years ago that'll still pop in for like a group class. It's amazing. That goes on forever. We don't kick you out. We don't change the password. And all of those are recordable. And I think you mentioned this, Trish, already. You get 2 demos with the Big Kahuna program.
Yes. And you get to choose which ones you want to do at that point for it. Most people choose the commercial and narration, but we have other options.
And we have a website designer. So if you need a voiceover website, we do a very simple yet professional one-page user-friendly website. Because with a website, Trish, you don't need 7 pages to get the attention of the client. In fact, clients don't really like to peruse through like 7 pages on a voice actor website. They want to know how to get a hold of you. They want to hear your demo, which is really important. They want to know what your email address is. They don't need to hear your life story on 7 different pages. I've run into voice actor websites where they also have a pet grooming business, and that's
Yes.
on page 2 of their voiceover website. So stay away from doing that. We'll do a nice professional job with you. So yeah, the Big Kahuna program is really our most recommended course if you have little to no experience.
Yeah. And if you do have your own website already, we have options in I usually go over in the marketing session what the best way to do it, whether it's for VO or not. I usually make some recommendations there. So
we can customize stuff too. If you already have a demo and you just want to get a second demo, or maybe you don't need the website, we can usually find something to replace the website. Maybe it's more coaching. I don't know, but we always recommend that you kind of consult with us and we can kind of talk about what your needs are, and hopefully we can meet them. But yeah, we've been around. I've got over 35 years of experience. Trish, you're kind of right behind me on that end. So like she said, this is really more of a mentorship from 5 voice actors who also coach. It's not 5 coaches who occasionally book.
right, exactly. Yeah, we make our living doing voiceovers.
And kind of a clever line. Can you write that one down, Trish, and we'll put that in our next marketing video? Let me see that.
Will do.
Oh, but we'd love to have you. It's a fun business if you're willing to work hard and you've got a lot of perseverance. I mean, there's not going to be any miracles overnight. I know you see some of this stuff on social media too. Oh, you can make thousands and thousands of dollars in voiceovers after only 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There is a lot of snake oil out there, so you really have to be careful and do plenty of research.
Yes. And the promise that we do make is that we will be here for you when you need us. Like, again, you don't get done with the program and then we kick you out, or we don't answer your messages anymore or anything like that. You stay in touch with us, you stay involved in our community, the voiceover camp, and, get involved in the process. If you work hard, we work hard with you, and you got to meet us halfway, but at the same time, we would love to have you, and we will do everything in our power to help you move forward and actually get this done and actually be successful with this.
Absolutely. And I've been there. Maybe you're tired of your siblings, your best friends, or your spouse telling you, how great your voice is and that you should do something with that voice. And then you maybe just never got around to it, or maybe there's trepidation. I know sometimes coming up with the finances can be a little bit of an issue. Which, by the way, Trish, I don't mean to go off in a completely different lane, but we now have the affirm option on our invoice. So you
No,
can
I
actually
think that's fitting actually to mention now.
and spread the tuition fee out to as many payments as you'd like. I've used this option on Amazon for a couple of really big expenses in the past, and it works really slick. So it doesn't mean you have to have the full tuition up front. I mean, it's a good idea to pay up front if you want to avoid interest, but at least with this affirm option, some of our students, this has been a game changer for some of our students who otherwise wouldn't have been able to sign up. So at least there's a way to kind of spread it out into several different payments. So that is available as well. And go to uvtcoaching.com. Even if you decide not to work with us, there's over 100 helpful blogs for newcomers. There's over 100 podcast episodes. Trish is on many of those, our voiceover sermons podcast. So it's really kind of it's a good resource as well, even if should you decide not to work with us. There's a lot of great info there. UVTcoaching.com.
All right. Sounds
I've
good.
run out of things to say.
Okay, we will conclude this then, and hope you guys all have a great day, and we hope to work with you. Just message one of us, or send us an email, Terry@uvtcoaching.com,
Yeah.
and or find us on Facebook. Like I said, join our community voiceover camp. We hope to see you around the community. Take care.
All right. Take care, everybody. Hope to work with you soon.